teach. Teach. That is what we'll be discussing on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. Teach. That's transferring knowledge, imparting knowledge, coaching people, training people, disciplining people, showing people, guiding people, teaching people. Teaching yourself. That's what we'll talk about in a few short minutes. Teach. What have you been taught? What are you willing to teach? If you've listened to last week's episode, we spoke about knowledge. Now that you have knowledge, by teaching what you know to people that also lack in that knowledge, you become better. You know more and you earn more, because you need to find a way to monetize your knowledge. Prosperity also comes from that. Making money comes from teaching what you know. This day and age, online courses abound. That's people teaching what they know. How to fry egg without sticking to the pan or whatever is an information that 1,000, 10,000 people will pay for. How to train your dog. When you know how to train a dog, people pay for that. How to clean your toilet so that it's always clean and smell less, whatever. People pay. Oh, you will be shocked to know what people pay for these days, to learn how to do. You might think to you that it's ridiculous. Oh, you are leaving money on the table. It's not ridiculous, because people want to solve their problem. To you, it's not important to train a dog, but to them, to 1,000, 10,000, 1 million people, it is important. Finding those people is not within the scope of this video, because that's what you need to now do. The moment you find those people, they will pay for your knowledge. So what do you know? What do you know right now? As knowledge, what do you know that you can monetize, that you can teach others, that you can impact as knowledge, that you can coach others? I am into the mindset transformation space. I know how to get people to think well. I know how to help them expand their ideas to scale. I know how to do that. No one comes to me, listens to me, and not change, and not scale, and not grow bigger. Their capacity is enhanced. I help them strategize their life. I teach them how to remove mental blocks that are stopping them, some subconscious rewiring those subconscious mindset paradigms to make them believe enough within themselves to enlarge their life and expand their life. That's what I do. And that's what this video also is all about. Expanding your capacity to think about how to teach what you already know. Giving you permission to go and teach what you already know. Go and coach people. Start with 5, start with 2, start with 1. Coach yourself first. Start with 2 friends. Coach them on what you know. Add value to them. Ask them for feedbacks. Train 5 more people. Train 10 more people. Tell the 10 to tell 2 people more. Train 20 more people. 100, 10,000. Now go on the internet. Train more, because the internet gives you power capacity to train millions at once. Billions. You don't, like this video for example, after I'm gone, people that have never met me will meet this video and they will also be impacted by it. That's the power of recording, of content creation like this. That's the power of the internet. Alright? Teach. Alright? Teach. Discipline. Teaching involves discipline. What discipline are you in? You are good in math, right? People are struggling with math. Teach them. For a fee, monetize it. Teach them. You are good in English. Teach it. You're good in physics. Teach it. You know how to work with kids. Teach it. You know how to get kids to listen to their parents. Some parents are struggling with it. You know how to do it? Teach it. Find those parents struggling with it. Build a community around those things and teach it. You're very good in fashion. Whenever you see someone, you know the style that fits them. Teach it. Teach. the more you teach, the more you know. That's how the universe works. Because the more you teach people, the more you research about the subject, the more you know about the subject that you want to teach, and the more you teach it. So, go out this week and teach something, especially something that you know how to do, that you've been doing for a long time. Teach people how not to fail in any exams. Tricks. Maybe you have a system of reading that works. Teach it to people. Some people don't even know how to study. So, you know how to study? Teach them. 5 formulas, 7 steps, 7 systems that make studying effective, that you will never fail an exam ever in your life again. Do you see that? That's how powerful teaching is. And there is nothing that you cannot teach. So, go out there and teach. Teach what you know and monetize it, alright? So that you enhance your life as you are adding value to others. Teach. Thank you for listening to me on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. We will talk later.